So the next person going to the stage. Make some noise for Rich Milz.
How y'all feeling tonight, man? How you doing, man? How y'all doing? This is beautiful, man. I love the diversity in the room. I gotta move this up. I'm a little bit taller than the last person. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. How we feeling, man? Y'all make some noise for yourselves being in the building. Thanks for coming out. It's always a pleasure for me to be up here. Yo, I seen everybody do everybody did their poems, man, and I write poems too, man. So I'm gonna lay a poem before I do some of my songs, man, because I'm a poet too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all pick which poem am I doing? I got two. Y'all can choose from. Y'all can choose whichever one y'all want. I got one called Looking Good, and I got one called Affirmations. Which one y'all want? Dang, no looking good. Dang. Okay, we got one. Hey, don't switch now. What? That's what's wrong with the world. Can't nobody stand. You know what I'm saying? In the world? Hey, come on, man. All right, how about this? If you want looking good, give me a hand clap. Clap. That's kind of weak. All right, if you want affirmations, give me a clap. All right. I'm gonna give y'all affirmations. I wrote this poem. I guess coming out of a spot in my life where I finally realized, should I say, that I'm pretty much a collection of experiences and opinions and things that people have said about me. You know what I'm saying? And I got to a place to where I, hit a blank canvas and start over. I started affirming myself in those new things. You know what I'm saying? So this first piece is called Affirmations. In my heart. Unlearning scripts that upon on my further sniffing, determined I need a bick in a furnace to ignite this litter that sits in me, burn it, pitch this toxicity earnestly, certainly live it. This conditioning could have crippled me permanently, man. So I send petitions concerning all of the uncertainties lurking in me, and when the ears of my God heard from me, sensed that I needed to reply urgently and sent in return to me discernment and peace and murder my demons. Hercules, praise dance, worry deceased. So I am not fashioned after the culture, anti-political, my attachment is to Jehovah, hands to assist the foe, though he's savage and straight repulsive, acts of kindness I resort to crack the ice on his aorta. I'm a conduit of life, I despise the sight of rigor mortis and hate, I take no enjoyment, love is all I'm enforcing, go to war with the tormentors and sources of dark forces, and if you endorse and support this, join me and put your torch up. More than just a recording, but life for a generation that's dying and drenched in hatred. I got one final statement for all of the pervasive and diabolical nature of humans. I am, died, and rose to save us. Deuces. I got claps. I didn't get snaps. I got claps. I like that. So this next piece, man, is called Thank You. So I wrote this song, man. My wife, she surprised me with a birthday surprise, man. It was my birthday, and she went behind my back. She set up a GoFundMe account, and she told everybody that her husband wanted to do music, and she was like, yo, put money into this account so he can build his studio. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So, in response to all of the generosity, I wrote a song called Thank You. How fitting. Go ahead and finish. So we come into this world fully dependent on other people, right? You know, doctors deliver us, parents provide for us, and then we kind of elevate to independence, and then we kind of stop. But through the investment of others, I've realized the necessity for interdependence. And I just want to say thank you. Yo, show and tell. Wife told me what she been up to and I got overwhelmed. Said in the privacy of her mind, she decided a big surprise that would likely get me excited. Even got teary-eyed. Said the division I have of sharing the gift that I got persuaded. The text that she typed inquiring if people might want to help. Yo, go fund me account. Purses and wallets is out. A Western Union transfer had me shocked and astounded. Like, Man, I'm dumbstruck. Generosity came with a kiss and I'm love struck. Bucking the culture's narrative, yelling I be competitive. Then a place full of arrogance, stuffing bellies with selfishness, but I rejected it. Like, yo, the hell with this. I found that interdependence just makes better sense. So to the people that's giving, it was a special gift. And I'll forever remember every investment dearly. I hear him saying to be dependent is shameful, but when help is extended, it's silly not to embrace it. Right? See, I always thought that was strange. So on the contrary, my heart is yelling out thank you. Why they be saying to be dependent is shameful? Like when help is extended, why would you not embrace it? Right? See, I always thought that was strange. So on the contrary, it go Uncle Junior, the Stuart Carter, Romaine and Kimberly, Dawson, Samara Conan, and William, and Lori, and Robert Ruff, Cora, and Lloyd Rucker. One time for my homie Plums, Macklin, Debbie, and Jerry, Chris, Nikki, and Pepper Frost, Swallow, Craig, and Jeanette, to David, and Beverly, Farmer, Mike, Nikki, Rochelle, and Philip, the Costellos, Donnie Dunn, Michael, and Reese Spencer, Hannah, Kevin, and Martha, Tony, Alicia Miller, and Johnny Flint, the Chicano. And I can't conclude without a salute to my partner, yo, Nicole Miller, that beauty in wood and hour, got me deluded and captured by all your movements and actions, man. Hold up, I'm supposed to be sending gratitude through this rapping, my bad, got distracted, go right back to my emphatic, ecstatic appreciation, I mean appreciation to y'all. Real talk, it'd probably be harder if y'all weren't involved, so thankful this is to all, even though I hear him saying to be dependent is shameful, but when help is extended, it's silly not to embrace it, right? See, I always thought that was strange, so on the contrary, my heart is yelling out thank you. Why they be saying to be dependent is shameful, because when help is extended, yo, I gotta embrace it. Right? See, I always thought that was strange. So on the contrary, thank you. Alright, I can't lie to you, Black. I'm used to, you know what I'm saying, just a little more space, you know. No. I'm poking fun. I ain't critiquing. Anyway, this last piece, I normally do my thank you song last because it's like, yo, you gotta end the set telling everybody thank you, but I'm gonna end this last piece with a little hype joint. It's called Grind Season, right? We all grinding towards some goals, working hard towards something. I'm hoping if you're not, you're wasting your life. Do something. We good. Oh, hold on. Because I like crowd participation. Let me say this real quick. So the hook go a little something like this. Talk to my wife, I said it's grind season. Yeah, no sleep tonight, man, we in grind season. Can I hear y'all say grind season? Talk to my wife, I said it's grind season. Yeah, no sleep tonight, man, we in grind season. Yeah, work overtime, man, we in grind season. Yeah, these goals requirement is grind season. Yeah. All right, let's go. I need y'all in here with me, man. Y'all be in here with me. Yo. Okay, we good. Hey. Yo. Here we go. Talk to my wife, I said it's grind season. Yeah. No sleep tonight, man, we in grind season. Yeah. Work overtime, man, we in grind season. Yeah. These goals requirement is grind season. Yeah. Hey, one more time, I said it's grind season. Hey, yo, avoid them if they playing sway. I'm busy with advisors trying to formulate a plan, coordinating with my mans. Call that true deliberation. We gon' get to work on this orchard, then gon' eat the fruits of our labor. Oh my God, no procrastinating. We ain't taking days off. We ain't going on vacation, man. I get a couple dollars and I pack it up and save, so I go to bed. Got it cause I'm mad at every day. Then I get up in the morning, then I kiss the wife bed, get the key out for the table, hard to work like a dental. If it ain't progressive, I ain't got nothing to say to you. Homie, I'm too busy trying to make a move cause it's grind season. Yeah, no sleep tonight, man, we in grind season. Yeah, work overtime, man, we in grind season. Yeah, these goals requirement is grind season. Yeah, hey, one more time I said it's grind season. Mix the ambition with the aspiration. That's a cup of coffee over caffeinated. Before I make a move, I check the calibration. Do it for my sake and I congratulations. I know accolades are for no massive payment on my laziness. Is really activated. Double check the blueprint numbers calculations. My God, determination, man. We learn the basics. We can work greatness. I live like I see it, man. I don't rephrase it. And stay even kill with the adequate basement. I'm still on the inside. The vibe like he's praying and keep running hard like Ezekiel or Elliot. I know the haters be screaming and yelling, but I disregard everything they telling me because it's grind season. Yeah, don't sleep tonight, man. We in grind season. Yeah, work overtime, man. We in grind season. Yeah, these goals requirement is grind season. Hey, one more time I said it's grind season.
365 days day after day, I stay on my grind. You chasing success and stay on my mind. You want me to fail, you wasting your time. I kill every beat, let's make it a crime. I'm being patient, waiting in line. I'm in my prime, they think I should sign a kid in my dollar while making a dime. No way, I won't let them get to me. I don't need that type of energy. X-ray, exposing the enemy, trying to see what's gotten into me. Okay, my aim in the industry, that's the same thing for me. I want a permanent place in your memory, mention the history, ain't no forgetting me. This is my grind season. Yeah. Hey, clap it up for Milz. Clap it up for Milz.
And that's probably the real rich Milz. Wherever y'all doing your social media at the real rich Milz. Check me out. Stream wherever you subscribe. God bless.